what are you doing not vegan in 2021? Leave animals the hell alone and go vegan, you hypocrite and animal abusers.
Wow! Okay, aren't we lucky, ladies and gentlemen? Let's thank the meat-eating gods. We got another one. We have found the most insane vegan in Australia's history. And let me tell you this, if you didn't know, there's a fucking big bunch of weirdos as it is already. So for me to say that this dude is the vegan cream of the crop, that's fucking saying something. But first, this video is brought to you by the great people at Manscaped.com. As you can see, I'm a hairy man, and hygiene is bloody important for a hairy piece of shit like me. That's why I always use the Perfect Package Kit by Manscaped.com. I absolutely love the Lawnmower 3.0. It keeps my unwanted and unruly hairs in order. But let's face it, part of date night is trimming these man pubes into a shape that exacerbates the size of your package.
Yeah, that landing strip will really make it look like a jumbo.
Come on, little Dixon. No one is ever going to believe that.
Larger than the average propeller plane.
Still too big.
A private jet.
Nah, too big.
A hot air balloon.
Not even close.
A glider.
You're getting closer.
A paper aeroplane.
Perfect.
Wow, it really does accentuate the size of your paper aeroplane dick. Whatever that means.
Thanks, little Dickie. I wholeheartedly agree. But I didn't stop there with Manscaped.com. I enrolled in the Peak Hygiene Plan, and now every 3 months I get a replenishment of my favourite products and replacement blades for the Lawnmower 3.0. They're so easy to replace. Just simply snap off the trimmer head and replace it every 3 months to keep it performing with supreme precision and giving you the closest, cleanest shave possible. And your replenishment pack comes with a free gift. This month I received the Foot Duster deodorant. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you this. My feet now do not smell like shit for once, and my family is no longer hating my guts. Ladies and gentlemen, go to manscaped.com/Butterfield to get 20% off and free international shipping. Manscaped, your balls will thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to open up those meaty clogged hearts and allow this dude into them. His name is Andy Faulkner, and he either runs or is associated with a vegan propaganda site known as SavePoppy.com. Now, we probably all know that factory farming, in a lot of circumstances, and there is a lot of evidence out there, that it can be and has been and probably will be in the future piss poor. The way they treat the animals in a lot of cases is piss poor. The hygiene is piss poor. It is not a good situation, and it is not the way to feed the world. It is unfortunate. The best way to harvest animals' meat is through hunting, where they never see a human at all until the moment their life is taken. And it's better to be killed by a hunter than starve to death as an old fucking animal. But we're not in the situation where we can all go out hunting because we're all too busy going to work and all that bullshit. So we have to have factory farms. It's unfortunate, but it is the way it is. Now, I'm sure a vegan will make a video about this video saying we don't need factory farms because we don't need to eat meat. Shut the fuck up. We do. End of story. And now that I've made that boring fucking obvious observation, let's move on and make fun of this fucking muppet.
I had to put it back up there because someone ripped it off. And you're not listening to me. You are still eating animals. You're still torturing animals to death. What is wrong with you? Go vegan.
That is the best sign off of all time. The best catchphrase I have ever heard. That is just a masterclass in how to write the perfect catchphrase to keep people coming back. Now, I know in this video there's going to be comments down below and people will be like, oh my god, I can't believe he did another vegan video. All he does is vegan videos. Well, what would you want me to do? What do you want me to do when I see a person like this carrying on like this fucking goose? What do you want me to do? Just stand there and not say anything about it? What person would I be if I did that? A failure. That's what I would be. So, yes, here's another vegan video. But anyway, I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If not, suck a fat dick.
Look at these stupid animals and the smug look on their faces. They deserve a knife in the throat. They're here for me. to murder.
Jesus Christ, that is a grown man stalking a wallaby and a bush turkey with a fucking sharp kitchen knife. Even I'm a meat eater and I don't even do that shit. That's fucking strange, dude. I will say this, he does make some very strange videos and we will get to the strangest of the strange, but old Andy Faulkner here has a very important message for all of us.
So you get the stupid baby out of the way, and then you get under the bear and you just start sucking the good stuff.
I'm very rarely speechless on this channel. I yell a lot, I talk a lot. But what I just witnessed, and what you just witnessed, I'm fucking just a little bit fucking terrified about what I just saw. Listen here, you angry bald man. Stop. Just...
Fuck you to the moon!
I haven't used that in a while. What the fuck happens in this dude's creative mindset in between coming up with a video and then putting all these fucking stupid fucking stickers everywhere to just cover up the video for some fucking weird reason? What happens between all of that and then 69ing a giant teddy bear? Like at any point did you think to yourself, Andy, what the fuck am I doing? Maybe a comedian will take this out of context. G'day, I'm old mate, that cranky vegan bloke. Now watch me deep throat this teddy bear. Go vegan. Andy, do better.
I can't! Listen to their cries!
I'm going to go out on a limb and just say, at some point on this day, Andy forgot to take his meds.
Welcome to the farm! The dairy farm, my bear dairy farm. And the crazy vegans call this a rape rack. You make your mind up, it's not a rape rack. We put on a glove, we put them in the rack, and we start fisting.
Maybe I'm a little bit fucked up for thinking this, but throughout this video and watching these TikToks, I have had the thought pop into my mind, I wonder what Andy's like in the boudoir. Hopefully this next video will give you all the information you desire.
Hold on. This whole operation was your idea.
Back on the streets, because you're shoving animals into shitholes. So I am jamming my veganism down your throat. I'm shoving it, I'm pushing it, I'm ramming it really hard down your throat.
Andy, Ando, Big Andog, please refrain from forcing anything down my throat, sir. And when you say veganism, I hope you're not talking about your big vegan pork sword. I don't want to sound like a discourteous member of the meat-eating society, Andy, but the thought of your cock, which I imagine resembles your chrome dome just nicely and smells just beautifully of vegan cheese, it's quite unsettling. And then when you throw into the mix the fact that you act like a schizophrenic Johnny Sins, it's all just a little bit sus, isn't it? I'm sure you can get your vegan points across without screaming at people like some homeless dude at a capital city. I will say this, Andy, you are guilty of some bullshit. Like when you talk about when humans harvest meat from animals that only exist because humans put them there to harvest meat from them, comparing that to events like the Holocaust, that's just some fucking bullshit, big fella.
The animal holocaust. Their hands, their fingers, their fingernails, exactly the same as ours.
No, he's right. Exactly the same. Spot fucking on.
Go vegan, it's 2021. Stop hurting animals, you got no excuse. It's ridiculous.
What the fuck is that? Ladies and gentlemen, there are just countless, fucking so many of these videos. There are hundreds and hundreds of videos of Andy's on his channel, and ladies and gentlemen, I urge you to go and check him out. And if you do see Andy in public, please ask him the question what he thinks of me, and maybe even record it and send it to me. I think that would be great. He's always out and about using his form of just ridiculous activism, so why don't you just pop him the question? What do you think about the Buttsman? He may not love me, but he certainly, ladies and gentlemen, I know this for a fact, he loves pigeons.
It's okay, you're safe with me. I'm vegan. I'm not going to chop your head off and put you in the oven for a sandwich. I'm vegan, I'm consistent, I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not going to chop your head off and put you in the oven for a sandwich. I'm vegan, you're safe with me.
Bit of a head scratcher there, Andy. Who is having pigeon sandwiches? That's what I'd like to know. Is that a big concern of yours, saving the pigeons? Are there other animals that you like to whisper to? Like cows, for example? Don't worry, I'm not gonna suck those beautiful little teats. I won't rub those big juicy nipples and spill milk all over my face. Oh!
Meet Emmy, our vegan cat. Yay! She decided she wanted to go vegan, and she loves vegan pet cat food.
Oh, she decided, did she? I call bullshit on that. I reckon she sneaks out every single night into the wilderness, sneaks out past all your big sex toys and like Big Ted, and goes hunting for native wildlife, you fucking idiot. But let's have a look what's actually in that ingredient list. And remember, in ingredient list, they always have the most abundant ingredient first. Oh, soy! Who would have fucking thunk it? Along with maize meal, rice, ground corn. You know what would be perfect with this? A couple of chunks of meat for that little cat, so it doesn't have to go out and kill all the fucking rosellas and possums in the neighbourhood. You know, you can either listen to Andy about a cat's diet or a pet's diet if you want, and he'll tell you all day that they should all go vegan. Or you can listen to this guy, an actual vet, who said this: vegan cat diets could cause sudden death. Vegans are being warned not to feed their pets cruel and dangerous plant-based diets, with vets warning they could cause blindness and even sudden death. That sounds like a terrible way to raise an animal. But hey, if you want to abuse your animals and lock them up in your house, you be my guest, you fucking hypocrite. Ladies and gentlemen, be a good motherfucker. Peace to the Middle East. Me Dick stinks. Toodaloo, au revoir. Bye-bye. Keep it moist. Bye.
Hit it, boys.
G'day, you good motherfuckers. How are ya?